Hey gang, and welcome to another edition of the Sermonet. I'm Ian Allen, and it's a pleasure once again to explore God's Word with you. Today we're going to talk about God's presence. Started off, I got a story for you. A little over a week ago, I was involved in a pretty bad car accident. It totaled out the car, smashed in the whole back part of my car, blew out the driver's window, took off my bumper, pretty much totaled the car. And here's the weird part. In a car accident like that, you'd think there would be some pretty bad injury. Yeah, there was some whiplash stuff, and I did have a small cut on my nose, but that's pretty much all I had out of it. But it could have been worse. You see, when the window blew out, when a window blows, many times it goes in. But for one reason or another, the window actually busted out. If that glass would have gone in, it would have created some serious injury to me. But on that note, I saw that the glass was blown outside of the thing. It wasn't until later I realized that God's hand was right there. Some may say it was because of how the car spun after it was hit. But the fact is, I know God's hand was there, that His presence was there. He protected me when I could have easily have died. And that's one thing. It was scary, but it reassures me that He was there. And that's the thing in life. Understanding God's presence is something many people go back and forth about, and I know that. But you also got to understand, God is, no matter what we think, God is there. It's just a matter of really paying attention where He's at. And the good and the bad. Sometimes it can be hard to really sense that He's there. And we question why. Yet we know He is. Just gotta pay attention. I'll show you what I mean. These are the words from David in the Word. In Psalms 139, verses 7 to 10. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and you can turn there with me. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. David paints a pretty beautiful picture that God is everywhere. Even when we don't really feel like He's there. Sometimes we base everything on feeling over fact. But the fact is, God is everywhere. You can see it if you pay attention, but He is there. You just gotta look hard enough and just perceive that He is indeed there. So my challenge to you this week, in light of remembering that God is always there, take a look around. Whether it's news events, stories from people around you, things in your own life, but look for the presence of God. See where He's working. And see where His presence truly are. And be reassured, my friends, that God is indeed there. And He loves you very much, and He will take care of you, protect you, and keep you. Well, my friends, much love to you all, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the Sermonet. Shalom.